I welcome all of you on platform of Yourpedia Education. On Yourpedia, we are providing you detailed information about various opportunities for higher education and jobs abroad. And when I say higher education, it is MS, PhD courses plus internship also we are adding into that. Now, what is internship? I have already made a couple of videos for internship. Which student can go for internship? BTech, second year, third year, final year, MTech, MS students, first year, second year, PhD students, they can go for internship. How much is the duration of internship? It matters, it is from couple of weeks to couple of months. All sort of duration is available. So what is the benefit of internship? There are many benefits. The immediate benefit is obviously, other than learning and international exposure, which obviously you have, the immediate benefit is like if you are going in BTech for internship, you assure yourself MS seat in that university if you do really good work. If you are doing MTech in India, you assure yourself a seat in PhD. If you are doing PhD, you go for postdoctorate fellowship. And if you are going for postdoctorate fellowship or something, then you can settle down there, you can continue your activities, jobs there. So internship has benefit. How much is the expenditure, sir? Expenditure is 2 lakh to 4-5 lakh, anything depending upon where you go and how much you spend on stay and all. Is this money worth investment? Is it return on investment is good? Answer is yes. I tell you one thing very honestly, I am totally aware that in India we do not have much resource, we do not have much money. Many of us our parents cannot spend huge money on our education, we are already spending it. We know that, I am aware of that. So whatever is being told on Yourpedia to students, it is always the course which gives return on investment for you. Now the student who is planning to go for MS abroad, we have already told you that MS may cost somewhere from 15 lakh to 30 lakh. 15 lakh maybe in Germany or something, 30 lakh in US, and then 25 in UK, and then all these kind of countries. So 15 to 30 lakh if I want to spend, and we don't get scholarship in MS. So if I go for internship and manage to get scholarship for MS, maybe I spend 2 to 3 lakh and I save 4 to 5 lakh. Plus exposure is different. And getting good university, that is another thing. Because getting MS directly may be difficult, but getting internship is always easy. Like getting into IIT for BTech may be difficult, but going during your BTech for internship in IIT is always easy. So that kind of benefit you can get. Now, today I am going to discuss with you one of the countries which is the most beautiful country on earth, and the quality of life is really good, very safe country, very clean, environment wise very clean, corruption wise very clean, small country, less population, and really developed as far as the engineering and technology are concerned. So I am going to discuss with you today about one of the university which offers a lot of internship during summers, and hence it has dedicated domain which is called DTU Summer University. Now this is under Technical University of Denmark. Denmark is a very beautiful country, as I told you. It along with Norway and Sweden are the Scandinavian countries, and I told you that these are the best places to live in the world. Norway, Sweden, Denmark, we have a lot of opportunities on Yourpedia. We keep on telling you for Germany, for Sweden, Norway, Denmark. So today's this video is about the internship in Denmark. It's a very small country, I will say, but very beautiful country. Copenhagen is the capital of this country, and wherever you are traveling, you are always within 15 kilometers. So it's a very small country actually, with 58 lakh population, right? So this is the country, and this, as I told you, is a very beautiful country. And once you go there, you see around the places, and 3-week internship program I am going to discuss with you. And 3 weeks will be sufficient time period for you to explore this country and see different things over there. So what is the QS ranking for this country? That is 112 is the QS ranking. You get lot of international exposure, you mix with different people, different students, different communities, and that makes you smart. So mixing with different people and knowing them and making them understand you and different things, so that helps you to basically learn the things, that makes you smart. That is something which is the best part of it. As I told you, Denmark, you know, Denmark is a very small country and least corrupt country. So once you go from India, you will have a cultural shock that how can you be so honest or something like that. So and the best part is majority of the people here, 86% of the population speaks English. That means more percentage of the people than in India, in Denmark are speaking English. So you will not have any trouble. You can speak in English. Then what is this program Summer University all about? So you know there are 3 terms in which you can enroll yourself. You can either go in June, you can go in July, you can go in August. So students of BTech and MTech will not have any trouble because they get off during summers. Even PhD student can go for 3 weeks if they tell their professor that we want to go for 3 weeks to this internship program, and internship should be in the relevant domain. Whatever domain you are working, it should be in that domain or whatever you want to work in. So if you are in BTech first year, if you want to go after the first year to Denmark for internship, you can talk to your professor that this is what I am planning. And BTech MTech के curriculum में internship तो होता ही है, so you can go for internship. And as I told you, even if it is not part of your college curriculum, but if you go there, then you know there is a benefit of that, because the moment you apply for MS later on or PhD, then you will be considered because you will be going to their labs and you will be learning in their labs. Please read these things in detail, and maybe YourPedia mentors will tell you what is the meaning of all these things, what is the research immersion course, what is graduate course. So they all will tell you about this, and the rest is the same thing which I told you. So how to apply is, first of all you must talk to your advisor or guide in your university, because it is a student sort of exchange program or something. So to get visa or something, permission or something, they will be requiring the permission of your professor or something from your university. Then you have to apply online, and then you have to during application you have to write the purpose or cover letter or something. You have to write what you want to do, where you want to do. So prior knowledge will be very helpful, and that is where YourPedia mentors are going to help you. So you need to wait for the response of DTU, and then you need to find accommodation for you, and then you have to book your tickets and everything, and then you have to go there. So very simple process, not difficult, very straightforward process. This is one of the options. There are so many such options we have, and you can plan your internship there. I think this is the same thing which I told you. June, July, August, where you can plan for 3 weeks, and you can have really good exposure there. Okay, now I think different kind of courses you can choose from is research immersion or field course. Anyhow, this entire detail mentors are going to tell you, and these are the 3 time periods in which you can go. Registration starts from 1st to 15th May, but I think 1st March is the last date. So why I am telling you in so advance, 1st March is the last. I am telling you in so advance because you have to arrange money, you have to talk to your professor, you have to identify the area, domain in which you want to go, you have to identify the university. Suppose you want to go to Denmark Technical University, you have to see which professor is teaching what, and you have to drop him mail, which will not cost you much. You will say, I am a student from India, I am interested in this course in summers, so is it possible for me to come to your university for summers for 3 weeks, short program? You'll say, okay, you are most welcome, you can come over and apply through proper channel. So that kind of things are to be started in advance. And whatever course you are going in for, you have to learn that beforehand, because to get maximum benefit, you should learn those courses beforehand. So I think this is all about this course, and who can go there? BTech people can go, MTech, MSc people can go, PhD people can go, and all these all of you who are from particular domain, you can go. And most of the courses are taught in English, so that is the best part of it. So I think you can participate in this. So I'm sure you people got benefited from this particular video of mine. If you have any queries, you can write on the comment section, I will answer to that. And plan yourself, plan a trip, plan abroad for particular course, learn it, and if you can afford it, learn it, because it has tremendous benefit in your career. This this kind of exposure, international exposure, is very important in your career growth. Thank you.